What up, peoples? Alfre YAYEGO. Let's continue with this story where we left off. I applied back to Kentucky Fried Cocks, but in another franchise. Again, one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my life, my dude. To be honest, I thought they were not gonna hire me because of that little thing that happened that I told you guys about in part 1. Remember? I just lost it. I went up to this dude and I just grabbed him and I was gonna dunk him into some very, very warm liquid that we used to fry up them cocks. Let's get to frying, my dude. Yeah. But they still called me back for an interview where they did ask me, so what was the reason that you left your previous job? When somebody asks you this in an interview, 99.99999% of the time they already know the answer to that question. They just want to see how honest you are when answering the question. So I told him the whole story about what happened at the other restaurant. He said, yeah, he called them up and he already heard it. He just wanted to see how honest I was. See? I told you guys, and they still hired me. They must be desperate. Thirsty much? So here I am, back at Kentucky Fried Cocks. But this time, they didn't put me in the kitchen to fry them cocks up. I don't know why. Maybe they were afraid that I was gonna fry something else, like the co-workers. So they put me at a fry station where I had to just fry the fries up and make the burgers. This location was very, very cool. It was very chill. Everybody worked together. We got along. That is, not really everybody. See, there were a lot of women that worked there, which is very cool, but needless to say, there was a lot of drama on the work floor. This one doesn't talk to this one doesn't want to work with this one is only friends with this one, and blah, 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 blah. But it was still really fun to work there. I mean, we chilled at work. People worked even drunk during Carnival, which is the busiest day of the year at this location. And on this day was my very first day working the cash register without a single day of training. Yeah. It was a madhouse, my dude. The place was filled up. It was so freaking busy. There were angry customers, drunk customers, stupid customers that got their food taken from their plate. Dumbass. It was a mess, my dude. But it was a lot of fun. And we got through it as a team. Our bond as a team was so great that if someone new came in there and ruined the atmosphere, you would be gone in a quick second, my dude. Either by your own choice or by the manager's choice. It didn't matter. You would be gone. And this didn't apply only to co-workers. No. To managers too. What I found really positive there was that the head manager saw my potential, and within a few months they asked me to become a trainer there. Not like at the gym or something, which in actuality a lot of people there could have used because they were getting a little bit round in the middle, I guess, from eating all them fried cocks. Yeah. No, I became a trainer of new workers. It was okay because I got a little bump in my pay, while I actually did the same freaking amount of work. I only had to do some extra work when they hired someone new, which didn't happen often because the work is so appealing that nobody wants to work at Kentucky Fried Cocks. Sad. All those unfried cocks. So I was just chilling. This was until something terrible happened. See, one day I was just doing my regular job because there weren't any new people to train. It was a real quiet day. This was until all of a sudden this really chic lady that turned out to be more of a tramp than a lady came into the restaurant. She had this real disgusted look on her face with her nose almost touching the ceiling, and she had a walk that looked like she had the biggest stick stuck up her ass, that she was clenching her butt cheeks together to not let it fall out because she liked it. This lady went up to the counter and she was helped by the manager that was running the shift at the moment. She placed her order, paid, I made her order, then I gave it to the manager to give it to her. A very simple transaction. So then I went just back to cleaning my station when all of a sudden I hear people arguing and screaming. When I turned around to look, it was the manager and the tramp, lady, that were arguing and screaming at each other at the counter. I couldn't hear everything they were saying. All I heard clearly was the manager telling this woman, "Get the F out." Then she threw the tray of cocks on the counter and walked away. Ding, 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 ding. Fight over. Each fighter go to their respective corners. It's done, right? Wrong. As soon as the manager walked away, this lady got on her phone. Short after, I see the head manager walked into the restaurant with a real serious face and walked straight into the office. Then he called the manager leading the shift into the office. They shut the door and something happened. I don't know what was said in that office in that moment, but as soon as the doors opened up again, the manager leading the shift stormed out. She went to the back, grabbed her stuff, and was gone, my dude. Then the head manager walks up to me, didn't even ask me anything. He just handed me over some keys and told me, "You're closing up today." I was like, what? And that's how I became one of them, a manager at Kentucky Fried Cocks. Yeah. Again, one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my life. So here I am, a manager, which was a little difficult in the beginning because I now had to tell people that I work with what to do and what not to do. Well, I did those things too. But my co-workers were very helpful and they supported me in this decision of me becoming a manager. And the management team was very cool and helpful and nice. After a while, we even got a compliment from the owner that we as a management team were one of the best teams, that we were doing a great job and that the restaurant was booking great results. So of course, after telling of this, he switched me to another location. Yeah, stay tuned for part 3. So remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and come back to this channel. See you guys in the next one. Peace.